Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad NAJMI bin ZAHARUDIN, and today we will present to you guys on our research the difference of height of humankind. So let's get into the intro part. So we know that every human being that is alive today has its own characteristic. Some are born with a talent, others with cute faces. For example, do not forget, height also is a characteristic that is treasured by the few. So in this paper, we are studying why there are differences between differences height between the human in this world. First part of our research is about the factor that may influence the difference height between the humankind. Then the second part is about how height may influence the community, and last but not least, how to help people that has slow growth rate or stunt height. So we will discuss about the problem statement of our research. We split our problem statement into three parts: what we know, what we don't know, and what we want people to know. So what we want to know, what we already know, that in ancient time, the kings and the ruler depicted as tall, as they believe that the taller the person, the more dominant their appears. And we also know that the taller the person, the healthier the person. We found out that the height is tightly related to the genetic. We also found out that the short people likely to be discriminated. So for the last part, what we want people to know, that further research must be done to other variables on genetic, lifestyle, and environment that might have their impacts on the height of people, different height of people. And other than that, more study must to do on the impact of height on the community, people, and the possible solution of slow rate of growth or stunt height of people. So let's continue to our research question. So this is our research question, and this is our research objective. For our significance of our research, we believe that this paper will bring a suggestion to help the government to tackle the stunt growth problem among the children. We believe also that this research will bring awareness to the parent on what their children dietary, and also educate the public on the factor that influence the height of a person. And now let's jump into the discussion part.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum, and AFIQ here, and I would like to continue about the factor that influence the different height of humankind. We know that genetics play the main role to determine whether the human is tall or short, as humankind in a variety of height. Genetics defined as a scientific study about genes and heredity to understanding how the alteration in DNA causes transmission of specific characteristic or traits from parents to children. Then that genetic disorder or genetic abnormalities also damage the individual genetic makeup and affect how the child will be. This genetic disorder include: the first is Down syndrome, the second one is Down syndrome, and the third one is achondroplasia, and the last one is Marfan syndrome. Human growing population is influenced by the element related to the nutrition consumptions. People should follow a healthy diet, which already recommended in the food pyramid, because it offers a variety of nutrients that the body needs. For example, you can say the Netherlands has one of the tallest populations in the world because of Dutch diet. They practice the good diet cause the increase of growth height. Then human lifestyle also contribute to the variation of human height. Therefore, human lifestyle involves socioeconomic, exercise, enough sleep that influence a lot of human for a better growth. In a context of socioeconomic, it is easy to understand how socioeconomic functions. We can compare with two different types of people, rich people and poor people. Rich people able to obtain or to buy many types of foods that have sufficient nutrients that can help them to become taller and healthy. Instead of the poor people, or the second type of people, unable to get many source of foods, so the many source of food that have enough nutrition, so they can drive them to the decrease of their height. Quality exercise also helps to a human become taller, because best exercise will improve our posture and can help to become taller. Lack of sleep also can affect the growth height because of the decrease of growth hormone productions when we are asleep. So we need to get enough sleep to get a better height. We can see nowadays the height discrimination that occur in school, such as bullying. Bullying is always occur when the bully is taller than the victims. Other than that, we can see in the relationships, there also high discrimination occur, hate discrimination occur when nowadays people tend to choose their life partner is taller than them, because what they want to avoid to be judgmental by the public. Hence, there also some action can be taken to have a better height. For example, always make some exercise that can help our posture to become better. And then avoid lack of sleep that can decrease the producing of growth hormones. And for the socioeconomic, the government needs to take this seriously, and they need to supply for the unfortunate family to have a good source of foods that can help them to get enough nutrition to become healthy and have a better growth height. That's all.